Guess who's back?
Alright, so on the way to the big homie Steven's house, we're gonna show y'all some rides that he has. He's got some pretty tricked out rides. He does it all himself, and been knowing him for a long time, man. So I think y'all gonna like this. She's not gonna know what to do, because the rides that he builds is extremely low.
Oh shit, like that?
Extremely low.
Honestly, I didn't know what we were gonna go look at. I just know, put your shoes on, let's go.
I mean, I did tell you to get the hell out of the house, but other than that, yeah.
He loved making it seem like he talked to me crazy, but it's cool.
I know, right off the camera, I'm like, baby, please,
right,
baby, please.
Look, it's cool. Look, you still gonna have a hot plate.
Can we go, please?
You still have a hot plate. It's cool.
Alright, y'all, let's get back to it.
That is super tiny.
About that. Oh, I see what y'all did with the molding. That's dope.
Yeah,
I ain't noticed that.
We made those, yeah.
Yeah. That's clean, man. I ain't know. Did you just put this on?
No, it's been on the whole time.
I never even noticed that. That's really clean touch, man. That little steering wheel, man. That's. Man, I don't know which one to look at first. Hard, man.
You gotta do the finger tag.
What? Oh, I need the bottom?
Oh my god! That's crazy!
She's from Oakland, California. And she swears there's nothing low out there. She's like, I don't get it.
So you can really drive it like this?
Oh, you gotta pop it up a little bit.
Wow. That is insane. Yeah, I'm used to, big rims and riding high, so this little stuff is just...
She swears.
That is crazy. Wow. How low can you go?
That steering wheel, though, that's where it's at, man. Ernie would love this, man.
That's cool.
I tell Melissa all the time, I'm like, I made it nicer than he was going to.
Right.
Yeah, I was like, I went more than he was gonna do.
Man. Oh, part of the hood.
Because I did all this, I did it all under the hood and everything.
Yeah. I don't know if I've even seen the hood, the motor, since it's been all done. Oh man, I haven't even seen this, man. Wow. Did you just do the motor recently?
I did it last year, right before the Roadster show.
I normally always see it with the hood closed, man. This is awesome.
It looks too good with the hood closed. How can you not do it?
Wow, man. This is his baby, man. He used to always send me the pre-shots, like, man, don't show nobody it's coming.
Yeah. I made all these, like smoothed all this out.
Yeah, all the chrome, man. You guys went all the way out, man. That's what's up. That's love, man.
I just took it like, I felt like I had to do everything that he wanted to do.
Right. Mm. That's good, man. This is awesome, man.
Yeah, that is.
Is there a trunk set up in it for this? Or just
The trunk is done, but it's not, it's like, we pull the cover up so it doesn't.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Thanks.
Uh-huh. Let's do it, man. Enough with that. This, man.
Yeah, the trunk's just, it's real simple. It's nothing, it's nothing crazy. It's usable.
Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. Gloves up in there.
For cleaning stuff.
Hey, it was nice and sweet, tucked away. I would never know. Man, that's beautiful, man. Look at the hinges. Man, this is awesome, man.
That is.
Yeah, I would love this, man. Cause he did see the paint before he passed, right?
Dude, like 2 weeks before he went to the hospital, he came over and we put all the side trim on it. So like we were getting going on it.
Right.
Like we had most of the chrome done, but you know, there was a lot of little stuff we had to get done. So
yeah,
as he was, as I was trying to get it ready for his service, I just like
right. I remember that.
I was paying like put me ahead of all those guys.
Right.
For chrome.
Please, yeah.
You know what I mean? Like I was getting chrome back in 2 to 3 days. You know? So I was paying the paying the piss everybody else off money.
Right,
you know what I mean?
Right. Cause it means a lot, man.
Yeah, it's like 3 times as much to get something chrome just to get in the front of the line, you know?
Yeah, cause California, that's big out here, and then they're talking about taking it away, so I don't know where that's gonna go.
Yeah. And what sucks is like TJ, they don't clean their tanks good enough.
Nah, you'll get all the little the dirt and stuff in there.
It'll come apart in years.
Mm-hmm. Now this is good quality right here. Man, that molding is, man, I can't believe I didn't notice that last time.
Yeah, because we shaved the keyholes and we shaved the gas door.
Yeah.
So, like, that means it's did its job because our whole point was it to
look subtle.
If you saw it, it looked like SS trim.
Right.
But until you looked at it, then you realized
it was not. Yeah. Oh, okay. You got chrome trim. But I'm looking like that's the first thing. I'm like, hold on, that's not.
Yeah, because it actually is a super sport.
Yeah. And the keyhole would have been in the molding. And how you guys got it going over, man. That's well thought out, man.
Yeah, you cut out those gaps.
Right.
Gaps between the
damn, you did it there too. Y'all can see that.
I had like I had Dane engrave a little section and we chromed it, but like we weren't in love with it, so.
Because the paint is already doing that talking, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't need all that being fresh, just shiny chrome.
Yeah,
is
I'm
perfect.
glad we didn't after Benny did the paint.
Yeah.
Because originally the car was gonna be, you know, not as crazy. So like with a plain car, the engraved moldings could have looked really cool.
Right.
But with such a busy car,
it doesn't need all that business. Plus, I don't think Ernie was really into that like that anyway.
No, that's why like I went out because Dalton knows Dane pretty good, and I went over there and he did like a little like 8-inch piece for me real quick. And,
right.
Like we had it chromed to look at it, and you know for what it was gonna cost to, I guess. Like to what? Like it wasn't in love with it.
Right. Yeah.
And like,
it would have been too busy.
I think it was gonna be like $3,000 to engrave the
moldings.
So on top of making the moldings, then $3,000, then chroming them, you're talking like
That's
$6,000-7,000 moldings.
That molding is killer, man. Stink. Stink.
It's different. I mean, it's nice and it's crazy.
Doesn't get none of this stuff, but she's like, what?
Put your finger underneath, you know. I really like the color.
You see Armando doing the model of this? Armando
Yeah, I seen that. It's not done yet, though, right?
No.
Yeah. I want to check that out too.
I told him I'm gonna bring the car down when he's done to shoot with the car. I'll call you and go down there.
Yeah. Hey, please do. That'd be sick, man. Please do. I'm surprised you even got him to even do one.
Dude, he saw it at the Pink Motel show and he was like, I have to
do it. Yeah, it's only right.
He told me he's gonna do one of the RC64s.
Yeah.
And he was like, man, I'm really debating on whether to do the Gypsy Rose or Ernie's car. I was like, wow,
that's big.
Yeah.
That's big, man. You can't go wrong with either one, but hell, at this point, just do both.
Yeah.
But this right here, man, this is the showstopper over the weekend.
Oh, I know.
It's a mini Bronco?
No, it's a Suzuki Samurai. You don't remember these? The little Suzuki. Hey, no. She really does that, yeah.
I thought they made motorcycles.
Yeah, please don't ever be offended. She's really like, this is a totally different world to her. That's why I find it so funny. I take her with me. I say, oh, what do you think?
It is. Just imagine like 612s in the back.
No, bro. Yeah, that's all she's worried about is stereo. I need to take her to one of those competitions with the stereos.
Take her to Munchie's house. Put her in the Suburban.
What? Tremendo?
The tubs, man, this is dope, man. Is it fun to drive? Oh, that shifter though, look, I just realized it. Samurai, oh, that's hard.
Oh, that is tight. Swing.
Look how low this is, y'all. Literally. That's all you can see of the wheel. Wow. How long did it take you to get to do all of this? Because it was red at first, wasn't it?
No, that's a Japan one.
That's a Japan one, but I thought you sent me pictures of it before.
I had a red front end.
Red front end. I knew there was something red about it. It was always black though?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember something red.
Remember Chris Caruso? He had that khaki colored Tacoma with the hip hop scene like airbrushed on the side of it.
Yes.
And had like the chick doing the the
yes.
DJ and stuff. So I started this for him 4 years ago, and then he sold it about 8 months ago, and then I had got it. So
yeah.
As soon as like I got it, I was like, oh, I gotta finish it, you know, like.
This thing is down, man. Literally is down.
This is really fun to drive.
Driven it like about 3 times. It's not too bad. I haven't I barely got it. Like last Tuesday, I drove it around the block. I took my kid for a ride in it, and then we went to Texas.
You drove this to Texas?
No, they went to that big show in Texas.
Oh, okay.
If I would have had to leave 2 weeks ago to go to Texas.
So this
Damn.
too?
Yeah.
That is so badass, man.
As soon as they're done, just pull it out.
Oh, okay, they got much longer?
No, they're just loading that up. I'll just pull it out.
Yeah, I'll just get the whole
On it because they understand it.
Right.
You know, most of the young guys don't understand like they don't understand like that era. Like they don't understand it not being on Dayton's.
Right.
They don't understand true spokes. You know what I mean? Like, because this is all 70s inspired.
Yeah.
Like 70s Van Nuys, that whole area. You know, so. Like,
even like
only the guys that have been around for a long time, or the younger people that grew up with their dads that are into that, really understand the style of the car.
Yeah.
And you know, it's also not even. It's just inspired. It's definitely not a 70s car by any stretch. It's at the end of the day when we just when we're building with Ernie, we just decided, you know what? Let's do what we want. Who cares?
That's where I'm at right now.
Who cares what the style is or what the trend is or what it's supposed to be? Just do what you want.
Right.
So, you know, Ernie always wanted Impala. He liked the 70s lowriders, but he's obviously into trucks. So
yeah. So he still got the Mini in him. You know what I mean?
Being on the ground, it had to be. But he wanted to drive it, so he put LS motor in it.
Right,
you know?
right. A beautiful LS at that.
Like we just wanted to. Like I said, it wasn't built for anybody but him.
For him. And I'm sure it was way more fun to do it like this than being like, okay, well that's not period correct. You know?
This is what they like.
Yeah, that's where I'm at right now. I'm going back to doing what I like, man.
And then Benny's style has never been like traditional by any means. Benny is always like he did it all back in the day, so he knows all the tricks. But his is always more artsy because he's more of an artist than anything. So all the pearls and the striping and. You know, like this car changes so much. There's like gold pearls in here. You know, you got like the lace and the acetylene and then the splatter painting. And then it's got like rubber cement going on in here.
Yeah, I see it.
So it's just got, the more you look at it, like especially in the sun, it changes completely.
That's Southern California. You know, it's all about custom. You know, if you're going to get it painted, it's about the details.
There's
and the
blue
paint.
pearls in there.
Yeah.
Pearls everywhere. And then everyone does crazy roofs, and you know it's kind of the opposite. It's a crazy car.
Right, crazy car put on a roof, simple.
And a simple top.
But it's perfect. Man, it was just well thought out. You guys brought the bumpers in too, didn't you?
No.
No? It looks
no,
like you
it's
did.
not.
Man. She can't get it. She can't grasp it, bro. Like it's so funny to me.
Wow. And then a small wheel at that, so this is how you're sitting.
Now that has to be trippy. I've never driven anything with a small steering wheel, so I would probably trip out on that too.
Just
the handcuff jokes. Everyone's like, you know why they did that? Because you could drive with handcuffs on.
wow.
It's beautiful, man.
That's so many people. Just look at the steering wheel.
Right.
Like, But it had the chain, so I didn't want to get rid of the chain when we finished.
It did always have the chain.
Yeah, so but I wanted it to look like you know, Christian made those, and like
right.
I wanted like it looked like a classy version of a chain.
Right, because that doesn't like that's gonna hurt you anymore, or be too hot in the sun. That's the first thing I would have thought of.
But just look, I didn't want it to look, you know, it's got a Ron Mangus interior in it. Like, you know, you can't
Disrespect it.
You don't want to put like, you know, a chain steering wheel.
Right. No, that man, it's well thought out. Everything, man. Does anybody ever try to buy it?
A couple people, but
you like no.
Melissa won't sell it.
Yeah.
And you know, unless somebody really offered stupid money for it, I would be like, then I would probably be like, Melissa, you might want to think about this.
Yeah.
You know, but
you know what you can do with that?
like if it was like life changing type of money, you know, like before the motor was done, I think someone offered like 150 for it.
Yeah, easy. I think I remember him messaging me before it was painted, and you said it. I can't remember who, but man, what's the guy's name? They got a bunch of tow bars.
Michael was trying to buy it.
Yeah.
When it was primered.
He's like, should I do it? I was like, man.
He said, cut down the center console and put it in the back.
Oh yeah, I did see that. It's continuing to the back. Yep. I get it when you pull the Samurai out. Yeah, I saw that at a show. Man, this thing is bad.
I want to do like a cup holder in there. I still have some things to do with it.
Maybe in the very front.
Like, you know, where instead of the gear shifting, put like a, you know, machine a little thing and put like a little cup holder piece there.
Right, that'd be
Mangus
dope.
just put because the center is, this is like 50s, late 50s Cadillac. The insert.
Cadillacs, yeah.
So I thought that was cool. Mangus had that sitting in a shop for like 20 years. You see he
Perfect
stitched the
timing.
hood patterns into it, like, see the
Oh, I
pink
see
stitch?
him.
You can
See
see
it.
it in your camera.
Yeah.
So that's like it mimics the patterns on the hood and the trunk.
So on this, the floors are raised, yes or no?
Yes, it is like. So the floors are like cut out from here to the trunk, and then it's like kind of traditional body drops from here to the firewall.
Gotcha.
So the floors are up. You notice how they normally step down.
Right, and I can tell by the gas pedal and stuff too. Everything's more up.
But from there back, like, but it's angled, so the rear body mounts and bumper mounts are stock.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So
Okay.
they sit on the frames angled. So to
they
get
do.
it flat, so it's like 3 inches at the firewall and 0 at the back.
That's crazy. Because it took a while to build too, right? To get to this point, about how long you think it was?
We started the car, I think, 8 years ago.
Wow, that's crazy. Time flies, man.
But I mean, we drove it primered for years.
Right. When it was it damn near just like a matte white to me, like.
Yeah. It was just primer white.
Right. Awesome, man. Yeah, definitely want to see this out. I know about them caddies. 66, right?
Yeah. That was Chip was building this one, and then he got over it, and I bought it. I don't know. It's body drop.
Oh shit! It sure enough is. Let's get in there good. Woo-hoo-hoo. I love the hard tops laid out, man.
Yours was a 5 or a 6?
Mine was a 6.
It was a 6?
Yeah.
That other 66.
No, you good, go. And another hard top. This one's clean too. This one's clean
He's
too.
going all crazy. He's got an LS motor in it. It's got like 15-inch wheel woods all the way around. It's got like 22-inch race lines. He's going crazy on that thing.
What you gonna do with this one? With yours?
Finish it if I ever have one. Or sell it back to Chip. Did the whole frame powder coated.
Ready to go.
The whole bottom
I can
was
see a little bit
like
of the frame.
rotisseried and undercoated and firewall sheeted and
Hey, you guys, boy. You guys do not play
motors
around.
painted. The fucking all the insides powder coated. Yeah, he had this thing on a rotisserie, like so the body drops all like clean underneath. Like got rid of like all the, all the excess sheet metal. That's like cleaned it all up.
Right, right.
Yeah, chip's crazy.
Yes, I see you. But we see the shirt. It's more important.
Hey, appreciate that, man. See, that's love, man.
It came out dope, huh?
It sure enough did. You got it?
Yep.
Woo!
Buy that bad boy.
Right.
Man, that's dope. Oh yeah, that's perfect.
Woo.
Appreciate it, man. Put that in the car right now. So, I know you don't like them low, but which one right now? People's like, man, you can have the keys, you can have it right now. Which one?
I'm gonna have to go with the truck.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
That's what's up.
I like the truck.
That would be a hard one. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Of course, I'm gonna say the 6'4", because that was the homie Ernie. But this right here is something I've always wanted too. I think everybody from this era has always wanted one, no matter what. It's like, yeah, dude, I want a Samurai.
It's quite roomy, actually.
Really?
It's not bad.
I can see now on my Target bags in the back.
Don't take this shopping.
Oh yeah. But I'll leave the kids in the
Oh,
car.
it's like turkey bags. What are you doing? You know what they use those for?
Gallons of milk in the front seat, just
Oh,
A
yeah.
gallon of milk.
yeah, you know what I mean.
This over there.
That's what's up. And that's why I'm recording you, because ain't no telling what you'll say. Nah, you can't go wrong with either one.
So what is this box?
That is gonna be the gas tank, because it's so chopped up
Okay.
that the gas tank is
Right, it gotta go somewhere.
the door used to be right there. You see it?
Yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe I take that back because I don't think I want to ride with gas in the back.
You think it's too logical.
No, I don't want to blow up.
Tub, man, this is so awesome.
So this goes also.
Yeah. Anything that sits like this, yeah, it's gonna raise up, because some guys can drive like this, but it's just really for show and the
Yeah.
park. But yeah, you would raise it up and drive it. I don't like slamming people's stuff. Check that just in case. Yeah, so even this, you raise it up, the stock, a good height, and drive it. Like, you don't drive it like that. That's a lot of money in paint, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, that's what I was wanting to know. Like, can you drive it low like that?
You can. I mean, you can maybe bump it maybe 1 or 2 times just a little bit, and then just to get it clearance from the bottom.
So this sound like the new truck when you lift it up? Like,
Both of these are air. So when you go to raise it up, you go, and you probably
oh, like a school bus.
yeah, and those compressors will kick in.
So this not juice.
No, neither one of these is both these are bags.
Oh, so bag is that look like a little wheel, little black wheel?
Yeah, it's by the 66.
This was that ugly purple thing.
That's what's up.
Ugh.
How you getting home again? Hey, how you getting home again?
That silver thing over there? Ooh. Yeah, babe, I didn't know. I do not like that purple car.
Hey, that purple car took me far. I'm gonna post up about it here
Oh,
soon.
that's cool.
Hey, it wasn't for you to like.
That's cool. Do you know where it is now?
I'll show you. That's when he's asking about earlier. Yes, in Australia. I'm saying that car took me far. You might have hated it, but it took me far.
Australia, out there with the kangaroos.
Told you. See that faceless pushing you made?
Yes, yes.
That's how cool it is. Try to tell you. Man, this thing is awesome, man.
Huh? Yeah.
What you guys gonna do? Raise it up?
Yeah. That's what I was talking about.
What?
The controller.
Yeah, so see how the compressor's kicking in? Lowrider guys, they can't stand that. Yeah, so that,
So what is that? Putting air back in it?
it's putting air back. Those compressors are putting air back in it. So they're working right now. Yeah, they swear, but now they can't take it. I'm like, dude, it's just it's just a compressor.
Same thing at the end of the day.
It really does.
I think Carlos is on. I want to piss everyone off. Going this year.
Let me tell you.
Let me
Yeah.
tell you.
Yeah, I'm coming back with a vengeance. Like, I'm doing everything you don't like.
He's on. I'm gonna tell it how it is.
I'm gonna tell you how it is. I'm gonna do it how I feel.
Do what makes you happy, man.
Yeah, man, exactly.
That's it in it, dude. You'd be shocked. You'd be like, oh, this is like, this is bad.
Oh man, this is hard. I feel like a kid. Oh, you gonna get me?
Yes.
It's not bad, huh?
No, it's not. It's that, yeah, you actually do have a lot of room still.
And you're skinny, so it works good.
Right. I'm rolling. Hey, I got one arm.
One arm doesn't really got nowhere to go.
I ain't gonna lie, I'm bumping just a little bit and ride just like this.
Oh yeah, I don't go like that.
Dang, man.
That's super tight.
But you know, this is my area. I started with these guys on mini trucking, man. That's come. I love it. Look, I don't have to struggle to get out. I'm just already on the floor.
Wow. Roll out.
I can just roll out if I want to. I don't like slamming stuff, so I'm gonna leave it like that.
It's a Samurai, dude. You're not even gonna hurt it.
Hey, today I do a ring. Motherfucker.
It's like a tin can anyway.
Wow.
What size is it? Okay, so 20s? All the way around?
28 and a half and a 18.7.
Okay. Let me see the camera get down here. Down here low. You can see all these goodies in here if you can. Nice. Think got headers on it?
And custom stainless.
No freaking way. This is just as cool.
See this. Fire that close to the engine.
Basically, the wheel well is gone, so the Wilson took up. Let me get this side. Oh, you gotta love that. That was a sweet touch. Custom arms and everything, huh?
The uppers, the lowers are just narrowed. This is all Toyota based. It's a Toyota front clip, like 89 and 95.
You see the bag? Look, you can see the bag. See it?
Oh, right here?
Yeah. Literally a bag. But man, just so much work that goes into getting it to this.
That custom radiator from CBR.
Yeah, I've seen that. Is that from like a bike, motorcycle or something?
No, it's custom.
It's all
I just
custom?
gave him a size, yeah, and he made it. They have a shop in Elsinore, but actually he lives behind Chip, the guy that owns it.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes,
So we threaten him when we want our shit done. Hey man, I'll come by your house, pick it up. Right.
Whole side again for y'all. Rest in peace, Ernie.
Yeah, that's a good deal. That is just crazy. Cars sit that low. Oh my god.
The art of getting it to sit that way, like, it's not easy. You
So
know?
what? The springs are cut?
Girls, way more than that. It's a whole new frame. The floors is raised up. Like, it's a lot of work. You can't just go to Pit Boys and be like, hey, I want a lower 64 and walk off. You know what I mean? Like, it's a lot of work. And man, my Mazda truck is nowhere near none of these guys, but I mean they got it to sit low, but it's really a lot of work, and people they don't understand that. And that's pretty much where I'm at. It's like, you know what, you guys don't understand one day. With this right here,
I'm pretty sure.
When somebody decides to, you know, buy a rust bucket, do you look at that and say, "Hey, I know what to do with that," or it's just?
I just look at their bank account.
Hey,
See if they got enough money to
Wow.
hey, that's gotta be the realest response I've ever heard. I just look at their bank account. Yeah, because
You ain't gonna do nothing with that. I understand.
Well, I mean, it's a lot of money.
Yeah, it's a lot of money. Can I say I was gonna get something in here? I got the seats on the back, I think. Yeah, I think it was it.
See, this one's raised, so like that one is basically like it's because we built a frame. The floor. Ernie was in his full size doing like 80, and I ripped by him at like 100.
Got the steering wheel here and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, these guys when they building, it's gonna ride good. Yeah, it doesn't sit bad. You wanna try it?
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, we were on our way back from Laughlin, and Ernie was in the Silverado, and I pulled over to pee. So I was like, I gotta catch him. So I went by him real fast.
Ooh wee, that is crazy. Oh my.
You're already on the ground.
Wow.
Hey, that little steering wheel is you though.
It is. I like this steering wheel.
Right, I need to get a picture with you with the steering wheel. Hold up.
Well, as you can tell, it's my favorite color.
Right.
Like that convertible.
And you stay busy, man. I don't think I've ever been around you and you wasn't busy. Them hopping?
Huh?
When they were hopping?
Yeah.
No, that's a totally different level.
Okay.
Like, yeah, you're not gonna do that to this.
Okay.
You know what I mean? No, that was just strictly for show and it's crazy. But they'll hook up those big helium tanks for balloons to the bags and it'll make it go crazy.
That's the height we have set for number 3. Okay. So you get 3 presets.
Okay.
So that's like if you're pulling into a driveway or going over a bump or something.
Yeah. So driving, that's when you hit the button and then go up, pump, up, go back down.
Yeah, like we normally set them to where like number 2 is like when you're driving down the road or the highway.
Yeah.
Number 1 would be like if you're in a parking lot and you want to drive low. Number 3 is like, you know, getting up over a speed bump or something like that. This actually goes a lot higher than that. There's just no reason for it to go higher. raced down the 215 one time. I was actually in this, and Ernie was in the Silverado.
Yeah.
And I pulled up next to him, and he looked at me, and like, I just see him like look back at me, and all of a sudden I hear the truck kick down.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, we going.
Oh, we going.
Oh, we going.
Wow.
That's hella cool, man.
For
Nice.
sure gonna turn heads.
Shit, girl. We gotta start heading back or what?
Yeah, the big girls.
Yeah. Man, again, man, I thank you for allowing me to come
Yes,
through, man.
dope.
See? But that's one thing I know about you. Once I show you and I explain it to you, then you're like, okay, I get it. But first glance, people was like, what? No, hell no, hell no.
I mean, okay, I'll say it like this. It's dope for those who like it. Me, I wouldn't say, oh, let me go get a Lolo. No disrespect.
If you say it though, you have to say it like that.
Yeah.
Oh no, I want to go get a Lolo.
I
You have to say it like that. If you're gonna say it.
You gotta go all the way, girl. You can't do it halfway.
All right.
No, whatever I got you though, man. Hey, again, man. Thank you, man. Thank you.
No problem, man.
Yeah, this is quite peaceful. Nice to meet you too. Thank you.
She's a trip, right? Damn, man. That's where it's at.